with whom do you discuss experiences of war?
Well, I have a social worker, and I go see her every once in a while, and we have a nice long little chat. We talk about the war. We talk about things that happened to your spouse. You know, like I dream a lot. I run in my sleep in bed, and sometimes I kick her. Sometimes I hit her. I want to get up in the middle of the night and come down on top of her, and it isn't what I want to do. You know, I don't want to hurt my wife. I don't want to beat on her. I don't want to hurt any of my kids, which I don't, and my grandkids. So I go and I see this social worker, and she tries to help me sort out things. And now I'm going to go into a deal where we're going to learn with a bunch of different soldiers. We're going to talk about our experiences and what we did to correct them.
Are these like nightmares that you have about the war?
Yeah. Yeah, they're about the war. They're about, you're dreaming about running across the flight line, and a rocket comes in and crashes down in one of the areas on the tarmac in which you're on, and you're running out there with nothing but a pair of skivvies, which is your underwear, and your flight uniform with your ballistic helmet in one hand, and the hand your revolver and your flight gear in the other, so you can get there and wind up the ships for the pilots to get over, so they can get in the air, and we can at night we can find these we see where they're shooting at us.
So, did those things actually happen, like, to you, or is it just a dream that comes?
No, it really actually happens. Dreaming things it can be dangerous too, because there's a lot of people, there's a few guys that it really affected them, right in the head. They're not right up there. They're crazy. You can't do anything about it. And what they do is, that's what they got the mental hospitals for, to VA. They put a lot of those guys in some of those places. But the ones that are sane, they call sane, they let them out. And then like I said, a lot of them have been married and everything, and they have no families. Again, they have lost all their families. They don't have any connection with them or nothing. Where I have 3 daughters, about 7, 8 grandchildren, and my wife, and I talk to her, and there's times that I don't mean to do things, and I wake up in the middle of the night going like this, and she's screaming her head off, quit. And I'm there, it wakes me up. So, no, I don't mean to hurt anybody. And I'm sure they don't either.